So my friend is a Make-A-Wish person, like she makes the wishes for the kids come true. And she had a book sale today that was a fundraiser, and so I wanted to show you guys my haul of the books I got today at the fundraiser. So the first one is Practical Magic. So I've never read this book. I've just watched the movie, and I really loved the movie with Sandra Bullock and Nicole Kidman. And I was super excited that this was a hardback because I like to have hardbacks for my bookcases. And so I'm excited to read this one. And then there's a card and a journal too, just like a blank journal. So I will be adding that to my stack of to-be-used journals. This one is a Freida McFadden book. So I've just discovered her lately, and I really like her because she's a thriller writer. So if you like thriller books, like my Shadows in the Water series, these are thrillers, but there's no like fantasy element to them. And then I've been reading just the standalone thrillers, and let's see, it's probably only been like 3 or 4 weeks since I discovered her, and I'm on like the 8th book of her. So I've just really been blowing through them, and so I haven't read this one yet, but I saw it at the sale, and I was like, oh, I'll give this one a try. So I picked up this, and I'm excited to try it. I have read this one, but I don't have my own copy, and so I was like, oh great, I can add this to my bookcase. So I got Parable of the Sower by Octavia Butler. Octavia Butler is one of my favorite writers. Her story, Fledgling, I have never felt compelled to write fan fiction, but if I was going to write fan fiction, it would be of that series because I love it so much. I would never, because there's so much about that story that's a part of like the Black experience, because the main character is Black, and so I wouldn't write it. But if I had the opportunity, like if I did it secretly and no one knew, I just love it so much. The story is so awesome. And then there is I haven't read this either. This is nonfiction. Of all the books I picked, this one's nonfiction, and it's about the Astor family, who I guess were super famous at one point, and so I've kind of just been interested in the rise and fall of the American fortune, seeing other people's lives fall apart. What does that say about me? I don't know. But I was curious by the description on the cover. And then lastly, I found a hard copy of Ready Player One. So Ready Player One, I have listened to this on audiobook. I haven't actually read a copy of it like in physical form. I've just listened to it, but I loved it because I love science fiction, I love video games, and so this is a great book. And so I was also very excited to find it in hardcover so that I can put it on my bookshelf with my others. And so this is my stack all together that I got. Yeah, see, very nice. And I think I donated like $30 or $40, something like that. And so, oh, well, we count these two. And so now seeing them all together, I'm like, oh, I didn't give her enough money. But anyway, so this is what I got. Yay. Okay, that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye. Bye.